Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. We're back with another Star Wars: Rise of Skywalker. This one's for a TV spot trailer. This is for it's called Fate. I have not seen this one yet, so I know
It just came out, so I haven't seen it either.
yeah. So with the movie getting close, they decided to drop more of these TV spots. I'm not a big fan of too many TV spots. I don't want. I'd like to go into a movie not knowing too much about it. I mean, I don't mind a couple of trailers, but seeing too much of it almost ruins some of the surprise.
Well, you gotta remember too, and I don't know if Lucasfilm was doing the same thing as what Marvel did, but before Endgame came out, the director said they used a lot of fake footage.
That's true.
For Endgame. So this movie, they could just be putting this out with fake footage or like edited footage. So like there could be some maybe scenes in this that look alternative in the movie or not going to be in it or in a deleted scene or something. But
True, but it's still.
but yeah,
I know. So a lot of times they put this stuff on, and then when it finally comes out, they end up editing some of it out. Like a lot of movies do that. They put trails out, and then when you go see the movie, you don't see the scene you saw on TV. So, anyways, yeah. So I think that's what I'm not going to keep it going. So
yeah.
before we get into it, don't forget to hit that like, and if you like this video, subscribe, please. All right, Dan, you want to hit the button there?
Yeah, let's watch.
Confronting fear. It's the destiny of a Jedi. Your destiny.
Oh, he's on mute.
If this mission fails, it was all for nothing.
Sorry.
We're not alone. Good people will fight if we lead them.
Your journey. Yes, it's in.
Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. Tickets available now.
What?
That's cool.
I wonder. Well, I think those red troopers. I think those are the Sith troopers.
I mean, like
that they revealed.
Yeah, talk about the knights. Those are maybe it's supposed to be the Knights of Ren. I don't know. I know.
I think so. Yeah, there was a lot of talk about it.
Yeah, they've been talked about the last two movies, but they haven't shown them in one of these yet. So maybe they'll
They
finally show up in
did.
this one.
Force Awakens, they did show.
No, but they didn't really show them. They couldn't really.
It was
see
in a
who they-
flashback
Yeah,
scene.
that was from when he turned on Luke. At the beginning that Luke talked to Ray about. So yeah, that was kind of a cool small. I mean, really wasn't that long. Obviously, it was about 20 seconds, but there was a couple small tidbit scenes in it that you can kind of piece together with the previous trailers. I'm really looking forward to this. I've heard some things lately that I don't know if it's true. There's been test audiences that have said it wasn't that good. I don't know
Yeah.
if that's just a rumor that I heard. I don't know if it's
It was-
true. A lot of times people say things and just to make videos to say, oh, I heard a rumor of this, so people will watch it.
I heard. I know what you're talking about. I did hear about that. They said the test audience was. They bought a test audience in for, I guess, the ending of the movie, and I guess there were rumors that the test audience didn't like the ending of the movie, and Lucasfilm is kind of still deciding on the end of this movie, and there are rumors that they had George Lucas come in and he did a few things to edit, and J.J. Abrams was kind of still trying to figure it out. But there's been a lot of criticism over how Disney's handling the franchise, and how a lot of people are starting to hate out Disney when Disney bought Lucasfilm. A lot of people are like, oh, I hope I think Disney will keep it the same as how George Lucas did in his trilogy. But when Force Awakens and Last Jedi came out, everyone's like, well, a lot of the characters, Luke and Han and like they didn't really have as much time in the movies and didn't really have like good roles in them, and everyone started criticizing Lucasfilm on how they're handling it.
I think they have to do. I mean, you can't. It's not supposed to be about the older trilogy. Really, they're kind of handing it off. And so I don't really take.
I think Force Awakens they did a good job on. I just think it's Last Jedi that was very disappointed with Rian Johnson and how he did. I mean, he did a lot of terrible things with that movie. I mean, he made Luke's character look like a bad guy, which was I don't understand why he did that. He killed up Snoke, but yeah, we don't even know who Snoke was. And I think Abrams, when he was talking to Johnson about, because when the guy named Trevor, whatever his name was, he was supposed to direct episode 9, and J.J. Abrams, when he came in, I think this is when they fired the guy. I don't know if I'm correct or not, but I believe it was before Last Jedi came out, and then they announced Abrams would come back. Abrams was talking to Ryan Johnson about it because he wanted to put Snoke in episode 9. But then Ryan Johnson thought, oh, we're going to kill him off. And then he decided, well, let's bring back the Emperor. And J.J. Abrams said, because the Emperor's coming back, he said, like, this movie, he's promised to turn around and make it better. So hopefully Abrams did what he said. He turned this movie around and make it better for everyone. But I don't want to go in this movie. I mean, I'm excited for it, but I don't want to sound too excited, because I don't want to go in this movie and have it look like how Last Jedi was. I mean, I was very excited for Last Jedi because it seemed like a good movie. Then when I watched it, it was just terrible. And I couldn't believe it.
There was some good parts.
There were, but I just didn't like it.
Flying through space, that was really stupid. Luke's death was really stupid. There's just certain parts of it were just really foolish, really stupid. I mean, I wouldn't, hopefully they redeem themselves with this movie. I mean, the first one was The Force Awakens. I thought it was a pretty good movie. I thought J.J. Abrams did a pretty decent job of that.
Yeah, because
the second one just wasn't that
because good. When he directed Force Awakens, I like how he didn't mention Luke was in any of the trailers, none of the movie posters, nothing, and everyone was kind of shocked. Everyone's like, oh well, Mark Hamill is gonna be in it as Luke. Like what's his role in it? And Abrams said that Luke was gonna have some major role. And in episode 8, but when Carrie Fisher died, they had to kind of switch it up. So, and originally it was supposed to be Han was supposed to have a big role in 7, Luke was supposed to have an 8, and Leia was supposed to close it all out in 9. But when Carrie Fisher died, they had to switch things around. So now, because of that, they basically had to do Han in 7. I'm trying to think for 8. Luke basically in 8, and now Leia's dead, so now they basically have to use the Emperor as a big role in this film. So, but hopefully they turn this movie around. But I'm not gonna. I'm excited for it, like I said, but I don't want to sound too excited, because if this movie's gonna be disappointing, then it's. Yeah, but I'm hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully they turn this around. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Hopefully it's a good movie, and I'm looking forward to watching it.
All right, I think I think he said it all right there. So anyway, we're gonna wrap this up. Again, if you like this video, please give us a like and a subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Until next time.